Hey guys, hey everyone, how are y'all doing out there? Welcome to the camp. It's your girl Twin D, and thank you so much for joining. If you're new here, welcome. You know the drill already, long time subscribers. Big up on yourself, enough respect, and thank you. And thanks to my moderators, especially. Guys, listen, this is some exciting news here that I have for you. An exciting message about what's going on with your divine masculines. Your masculines are, it's like they're finally seeing the light. All right, before I begin, let's jump into the prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right. Yeah, because I'm excited. I really wanted to get this message out, because when I asked God what's going on with our divine masculines, what's happening with them, what's up, because I want to know, what's up, what's going on with our divine masculines, and what's going on with your masculines. And again, let me say, I always have to say, whoever this message is for, because we all know these messages are not for everyone. But the way you will know if it's yours is if it happens to you, because most of these messages are not from the past unless we are focused on the past. Most of these messages are what's to come or what is happening at the moment. So you'll know if the message is for you when it happens to you. All right, and it doesn't have to happen the same day you get the message, So what's going on with your divine masculine is that they're looking at everything. And what they're coming to is this conclusion that it doesn't matter what I've been through. It doesn't matter what happened to me in the past. It doesn't matter how hurt I was. It doesn't matter what I was suppressing. It doesn't matter what other people said to me that is causing me to put myself down. They're seeing things differently. And that's why in the previous messages, your divine masculines, they were crying, they were going through it, they were fighting their battles. And it's because, like I said, it's because it's a time for them to rise. It's a time for them to be enlightened and come into their 5D self. So right now they're letting the good overcome the bad. They're seeing through everything and they're putting the bad behind them. I have here triggers are meant to be broken. They're meant to be cleared. So this is what your masculines are now figuring out. Whatever happened to me, whatever is now coming to the surface that I tried to suppress, it's not for me to sit down and cry about it. It's not for me to say, oh my gosh, woe me or whatever. It's for me to work on these situations. It's for me to make sure that these situations never happen to me again. So all the triggers that they've been experiencing, now they're working on clearing these triggers. They have come to the realization, I have to clear these triggers. I cannot just sit down and wonder, what am I supposed to do? Your masculines are elevating, they're growing, they're now looking to God, seeking answers, seeking guidance. They're praying more than they've ever prayed in their life. Another message that I got here is that instead of your divine masculine, where the message will be pointing to the divine feminine to be strong, now it's your masculine's turn. They're seeing that in order to be strong, they've got to first stand up. And the message says, to be strong, you have to first stand up. This is their realization. This is what they're experiencing now. I cannot let my past influences keep me down. I cannot let what I've experienced in the past keep me from achieving what I need to achieve. So your divine masculines are looking past every negative situation. Oh, 444. That was on the timer just now. So now you can see that everything is being put into place. Everything is in order. Your masculines are now working towards this connection. And because I say working towards a connection doesn't mean they're literally going to get up and say, I got to work towards my divine feminine. No, they're putting in every action that they need to on this journey. They don't even know they're on a journey. But now they're working on what they need to work on. Their negative emotions, all the things they've suppressed, all the changes they need to make, the movements they should have taken. So now they're moving forward because they're clearing those negative energies. That's how they're standing strong. And they're realizing it. To be strong, I've got to first stand up. And this is what makes it more exciting, because the next message that came out was stand strong for both of us. So you can see that your divine masculines are definitely ready to put in that work. They now are standing strong for you and them. That's why I told you before that this message usually points to the divine feminine. But now it's the other way around. They are now standing strong for you and them. Your masculine's next message is that they are coming. Not even coming. They are knowing their self-worth. I now know my self-worth is their next message. They know who they are. They know what they are worth. They know how strong they are. The karmics, their negative emotions, they no longer have any hold on your divine masculine. And they are now living a life that's fulfilling towards them and God. They're loving God more, interacting with God more, making promises, keeping promises to God. And most importantly, they're learning to love themselves, which is why they can now say, I now know my self-worth. And remember, divine feminine, all this happened because you have also been standing strong for you and your divine masculine. You have also been putting in that work. The work on yourself, not the work on your masculine, no way. The work on yourself and the work between you and God. Your next message here says, take a look at your past and see how far you have come. This is why your divine masculines are now standing tall. Because they're realizing how much they have accomplished, how much they have achieved, because they have gotten rid of karmics, negative emotions, everything that used to hold them back, negative thoughts, everything. They are working on them, putting them behind them, and they're seeing how their lives have changed. And that's why they're now looking, and they're seeing that everything is happening because of the changes they have made in the past. They're looking at their past, and they're seeing how far they have come. And trust me, they love it. They love it. And you know why they love it? Because, as I said, they're making promises with God, and God is making promises with them. And your overall energy here for your divine masculine is telling them that happiness awaits you. So they know. They know what awaits them is pure happiness and joy. All because they're now connected to God, and now they're focused on their self-empowerment. Instead of trying to suppress the negative emotions and allow karmics to take control of their life, now they are in charge of their own life. And they're allowing God to lead them and guide them. For some of you, whoever this message is for some of you, you will be receiving communication, or they come to see you or something from these divine masculines, because they are at a point of change. They're at a point of realization and a new beginning. So whenever this new beginning comes, I don't even know if it's gonna last, but trust me, this is a start. This is a start from the divine masculine through awakening, because they can see the meaning of the divine feminine in their life, and the meaning of standing up for themselves, and the meaning of making the necessary choices, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much they're going to disappoint others when they make a decision that's going to benefit them. They are going to be making the decisions necessary, because this is what they know, and this is what they're sure of, that happiness awaits them. So again, whomever this message is for, you will be receiving some sort of communication or contact from your divine masculine. This has been your message, everyone. Take care of yourself out there. Love you all. Let go and let God. And I'll see you at your next message. Later, guys. Love you all.